Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Friday again. Oh, I do love being here with you guys every Friday, every Saturday. I really do enjoy doing this. I thought we'd get back into some more Sim Casino because I didn't really have anything else planned at the moment. I did that recipe for disaster last week, which was a ton of fun. Thank you again to one of the devs for hopping in on that stream. That was a ton of fun. But yeah, I thought we'd get back into some Sim Casino, as we do, as is our thing around here. I've just, P.S., I've been letting it run for like half an hour at normal speed, so I've accumulated some money. We've got some cash kicking around the place. I mean, it's 3:30 in the morning. There's absolutely nobody here, except Diamond. Diamond, welcome, welcome, welcome. So there's nobody here at 3:30 in the morning, but, you know, we got some money. We're doing okay. I mean, it's a casino. M is here. Terry Hart, the legend. Thank you for taking time out of your busy filming schedule, Terry Hart, legendary actor, to come over and say hi. Thank you. It's always good to see you guys. I love doing this. All right. There is some new stuff. There's some new things in Sim Casino, one of which I am very, very excited about. Almost, I'm going to say almost as excited as the Velvet Ropes. It's almost that exciting. I know, right? So what they added, amongst the many things that they added, because they're always adding something to Sim Casino, individual lettering now. So now I can make up my own signs somewhere. I've got individual lettering. I've just got an alphabet to play with. I haven't decided what to do with it yet, and I am very open to suggestions, but I've got individual lettering now, so I can just make up my own signs. I thought that was a very, very cool addition. Another thing that I saw that popped in is there's a new outdoor casino sign. Fireman, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's a new outdoor casino sign now. I just kind of wanted to... It's okay. It's okay. I was actually expecting bigger from that. I was expecting something a little more dramatic from that. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst sign I've seen in the world. I mean, I'm certainly going to use it. Of course I am. It's not like I'm not going to do it. Do I really want that, though? Actually, you know what? Just for test driving it, can I put that on the second floor? Can I put that, like, up here? I can't. Oh, yes. Let me put it on the roof. Let me put it on the roof. This makes so much no sense up here. Do I want this up on the roof? Kind of. You know what? I'm just going to back off. I'm more excited about the individual lettering. Now I got to figure out what I make things say, because now I can spell whatever I want. Again, I am completely open to suggestion. I saw that was updated, and I kind of found that, and now I don't really know what to do with it. You know what? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got a plan. Okay, no, never mind. Everybody can stop putting in suggestions. I've got an idea now. Coincidentally, I'm going on a casino boat for my birthday. Well, first of all, happy birthday. Secondly, don't blow all your money. And thirdly, awesome way to spend your birthday on a casino boat. We have one of those. Well, we had one of those in our area. I don't know if they still do it anymore, but yeah, we had one of those where they kind of sail out and let you give them all your money, and then you go home. It's a pretty good gig. I already know what we're doing with this, okay? Because M's here. M inspired me. It's all. If you have any problems, go talk to M about this. So let's get a nice bright color, something along those lines, and then yes, that please. Give me an M. Are you the right color? I can't really tell. I actually don't know. How about? No, that's not the right color at all. I wanted a different color than that. I would like a color at all. Thank you very much. How about designer tool? Can I do it through that? Let's just do, yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Now, I want to do that to all the letters, though. It'd be nice if I could just say all the letters are this. But we'll, no, don't change it. No, don't change it. No, I want that. Okay, now I want a different letter. Thank you very much. Now I want a different one. They don't allow gambling in South Carolina, so we have to pass the state lines. Yeah, we got to go out to, we're on the coast. No, stop changing the letter. I want it to be the letter that I picked. Please don't tell me I have to go in and out to do this. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I don't want to. It's not going to say but, M. It's not. Despite your protestations, if you will. It is not going to say but. Okay, now go away. Do I really have to go in and out every single time? Fallout 4 mastered this. Why can't you? And all the letters have changed now. Thankfully, I want 2 Fs. So that's going to work out. Now, are you going to let me? There we go. Okay, so I can do it. It's just, as Penge would say, a bit of a faff. Vosseros, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's have that. Let's have one of those. And yes, I did actually want the EU to be kind of off-center there. And then one of you here and here like that. What I'd love to do is change all of these at once to a different color because this gray is not really working out for me. Will it say kitty? Not this one. Not this one, but thank you for the idea. Something around here is going to say kitty. I'll tell you that. And that, and that. Now, can I change all of these at once? Please say yes. So if I want to change all of that, yes, I want that. No, I can't. Well, maybe. Hang on, hang on. I might have to get rid of literally everything and start all over again. I think I do. Yeah, dismantle all of these. I think I just figured out how to do that so they'd all be the same color, but I'm not 100% on that. So here we are. I'm dismantling literally all of the letters that I just put in, which is no good, but you know, what the heck. I got a couple hours with you guys. We can misspell some things. It'll be fine. We'll see if we can find a place for butts. That sounded better in my head, Em, than when it came out of my mouth. Okay, one more time, this time with feeling. So give me that color, please. Yes, I want that color. And I would like it to be with an M. Yes, all right, now we're getting somewhere. That, and then one of these. Now, please be in the same color. Yes, it is. Okay. That. All right. It's all under control. Everybody stop panicking. I figured it out. Just put the fire alarms away. I've figured it out. It's all going to be 100% fine. And then that. And then I hope I don't get in some sort of weird copyright conflict with this. Oh, we're auto-saving. How spiffy. And then that. And then that. All right. Now, contestant number 2. That and that. Just like that. You see what we're doing here now, kids. You see what we're doing. We're making a sign because I've got individual lettering. The bathroom. Oh, M. I've got it. That's it. I've got it. I wanted to change that today anyway. Yep, done. M, done. Done. There's parts of it I can't do properly, but there's parts of it I can. You know what? This would be a good place for that casino sign. This looks way more gaudy over here. Yeah, we're putting that up. Yeah, that's what we're doing there. Okay, I like all of that. That's good. The Muffalo Motel. There it is. Never did buy RimWorld, but I bought Project Hospital. Both great games. Both great games. I always keep meaning to kind of reinstall Project Hospital and have another bash at that. It is a lot of fun. There are parts of it that I just simply don't agree with, like the fact that some of the diagnosis things don't cost any money. The cat, welcome. Like the x-rays not costing any money. That's just very, very silly. I've had x-rays. They cost a lot of money, actually. But in Project Hospital, you don't make any income from that. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. No, I want to get rid of that. And then we're going to get rid of this. M, your wish is about to come true. Okay, so let's get, where are the individual letters again? I actually should put up theater over this. That would make actually way more sense. This has got to be nice and bright. So go to that, and then this can be this. Like, oh, could I do it in each stall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can. I totally can. This will make so much sense when you see it. Em, you're going to be delighted at this. This is going to make your day. It's making my day, so I'm going to assume it's going to make yours. That, and then that. Perfect. Perfect. Willow, welcome. My dogs have chosen this very moment to bark their full heads off. Well, I have, apparently my neighbors have decided that today is the day for very aggressive and extremely loud landscaping, so I've been putting up with that for about 2 hours. If there's any background noise that sounds suspiciously like a leaf blower, that's what's going on over there. That's what's going on. Keep building the entrance and deleting it. Can't set on a design I want. Welcome to my world, fireman. Welcome to my world. Mel, welcome. Yeah, and as Willow says, I hope you're not driving. Or if you are driving, I hope that, like, I'm in the back seat and you're just listening to me, not looking to me. I was thinking something along those lines, Vosseros, but I actually think that's a little rude for me. I know, right? I mean, I try to go for something a little bit more subtle, and I think I know what that is. So we're going to try and hopefully squeeze all of this in here. I don't know quite if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. That and this guy right in here. I think I'll just be able to squeeze this in. hopefully. I'm not going to get much of a space between it. About to is just going back to the office. Well, good. Go back to the office and have everybody watch this because I'm doing something fun because we've got individual lettering now, which is just great. This is number 2 after the velvet ropes of things that I wanted. There we go. I got it. I got it all in there. Okay, so I think that's a little more subtle, Boss Ross. I think that's a little more subtle. Your idea is good, and it rhymes, which is very fun. But then we've got this, and then we've got this. And I think that makes a lot of sense, given what's going on here. I'm very happy with this. I'm very, very happy. Not looking, I promise, this is a podcast. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It's a subtle slice of insanity for a podcast, but I'm sure there's worse out there. Now, is there anything else they added that I should be painfully aware of? I knew about the individual lettering. Now I know about the extra big casino sign. Any other decoratives that I think these might be new? These strip lights? I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing those before. But I'm going to kind of perk up the kitchen because, it's kind of a disco in there. There we go. Did I need those? Not really. Not really. Figured out what's wrong with me last week. Heat exhaustion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, that's no good. No, I don't like that at all. They have added signage. Yeah. Feels like I'm back in primary school. That's kind of what I was going for, Kat. Yeah, you've kind of got the vibe. You're kind of, as the kids say, catching the wave of this. I don't know the kids say that. I just kind of made that up. Yeah, I think that's more subtle and yet somehow funnier. Somehow funnier. And now we, of course, have the Muffalo Motel, which I think is extraordinary. This is just great. So Muffalo Motel over here, and then, and the signage over there. This is fantastic. This is great. Now what? Now what the heck do I do? Let's see if we can get... I don't know what I want. Hang on just one sec, guys. Guys, actually, I have, I believe, somebody knocking at my door. So you're going to have to, and Mrs. Dave is not here, you're going to have to amuse yourselves for a little bit. Give me about 2 minutes, guys. Amuse yourselves. I'll be right back. Well, apparently there wasn't. That was very, very, very odd. Very odd. I do have a heavy walk, Em. You're not wrong. I was actually kind of running down the stairs because if there was somebody at the door, which apparently there was not, pretty much the entire planet knows not to disturb me between 2 and 4. Game Zone Hard Mode. Tim, welcome. Casino has indeed really come far. Again, apologies for that break. Now I'm a little bit out of breath because I just ran up and down the stairs. If the doorbell noise isn't kitty meowing, we need to make that happen. That would be good. We do have a doorbell. It's just that nobody knows it exists. It's on a completely opposite side of the house. You would never know where our doorbell is. It has nothing to do with where we actually enter or exit the house. It's just completely somewhere else. We had an idea when we built the house, and it just kind of never came through. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. No wonder nobody's in here gambling. Right. Poltergeist, possibly. I'm chalking it up to the landscapers. I have a sneaking suspicion they were banging something over there, and we do have very close neighbors. I mean, it's only like 50 feet away, so it could have certainly sounded like somebody was knocking at the door. Anna, welcome. See, Fireman heard it. It was not me. I was not hallucinating. Fireman heard the knock at the door. I have no idea. So I'm going to chalk it up to the landscapers. They must have been banging something over there. Doorbell with the camera. Yeah, well, actually, not only does nobody know where our doorbell is, nobody knows where our front door is because we're kind of at the back of the house. So for somebody to come back here and actually knock on our door, they specifically have to be looking for us and know that we're here. Again, basically the entire planet knows not to disturb me between 2 and 4 on Fridays. So that was just very, very odd. I'm glad you heard it, fireman. I'm glad it wasn't just me. It must have been the landscapers. I'm putting it to them. All right, back to my signage, which is wonderful and awesome and amazing. Okay, so that and then that. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to have to edit out that whole me being gone thing. But you guys amused yourselves. Did you maybe get a delivery? I did not. And they wouldn't bring it there anyway, firemen. They would not bring it there anyway. Again, we're at the back of the house. So consider this, it's like a house with an in-law, except the in-law apartment is a whole other house. And that's at the front. So people coming to see us or deliver things to us don't do it. They just sort of go to the front door, which is not us at all. Guest with urgent frustration. Hang on, that was a pop-up there. Who got stuck, basically? Who has urgent frustration and is stuck? Because that's just the way that SimCasino kind of works. Must have been the wind. Cat heard it. Good. Okay, it's not just me then. There was definitely a knock, and it sounded like a knock at the door. It was not like the knock of, somebody just putting something into the back of a truck or hammering something. Hammering could have been mistaken for a knock at the door. No, this was legitimately sounded like a knock. I should have brought my phone up with me in case anybody texted me and said, hey, I just knocked on your door and you weren't here. Nathan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Guest with urgent hunger wants to leave. Where? Where are you? What is your problem? If it's that urgent, I have a buffet. I just changed the signs on some of it too. Can I see you? No, I can just see your bed. All right. Well, then it'll sort itself out. If they want to leave my casino, they can leave my casino. They can go over to the Muffalo Motel. Oh, that does sound dingy when you say it out loud, doesn't it? You know what's worse than an in-law? An outlaw. Exactly. Well, it technically not my in-laws. It is actual, like, my real-life family. Do you only have one door? No, we have several, Willow. We have several doors. There's 4, actually. So, no, we've got a lot of doors. One of them is basically completely unused, and that's where our doorbell is. I need to install a Ring doorbell on your door. See who's at your door when they knock. See, this is the point of this. This is where I'm going with all of this, Diamond, is that nobody does knock on our door because they don't know where it is. They go and knock on the front door, which is not our door. So, and then they're quite shocked when a completely different person opens that door and they have to get directed somewhere else. So no, it would. I love where you're going with that, but it would be completely ineffectual because for them to use that, they'd have to know where the Ring doorbell was, and they won't. They simply won't. So I'm just going to broadly ignore it, and if it's an emergency, I don't know, the house will burn down or something. It's my world. Something will catch on fire if it's an emergency. Now I need to drink like lots of coffee. Hang on. Ooh, that was a decent cup of coffee. Not a great cup of coffee, but a decent cup of coffee. Okay, what do I want to do? How much money do I have? About $250,000. And it's 8:30 in the morning. Oh, that's a great opening sentence. I should use that for something. I've made mini bacon and goat's cheese pasties today. Ooh, that does sound good. Fluffy crippy potatoes, sautéed red onion, all wrapped in ooey gooey goat's cheese. Excellent. Where do people knock if they know where to knock? Where do people knock if they know where to knock? Well, there's the other problem, Willow. Now you've gotten to part 2 of how people cannot go to our door. So there's an outer door, and that goes into kind of a laundry room area. Americans would call it a mud room. I don't know what the Brits call it. Something very polite and British, I assume. So that goes into a laundry room, mud room kind of area. And then you get to the door that is actually the door into our domicile. So for you to knock on our door, you have to know a lot about us. A lot about us. I was thinking while you were gone, it would have been very funny to have a small fire at the start of the casino. Thankfully, SimCasino does not have fire. Not yet. Anyway, so here's, okay, Willow, huddle up. So here's, who has urgent frustration? Well, then leave. If you're that urgent, go away. You're at pickups. Just get on a bus and leave my casino, you moron. Okay, so Willow, let's get back to you, Willow. If you need, let's assume that you live next door to me. And here in SA, we have bells, alarms, security cameras, and very high walls. No one comes near the door without us knowing. Yeah, we don't even... who was at the door? We have no idea, Mel. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. We're going into how hard it is to knock on my door. This is... Because there's a lot of backstory to this. So, if you knew me, you would have to know many, many things if you wanted to knock on my door. You'd have to know where my door is, for a start. You'd have to know that we are at the back of the house, not the front of the house. And the door is on the side. I know, confusing, isn't it? But the door is on the side. You'd have to go to that door. You'd also have to know that while we're home, that door is generally open. Because if you knock on that door, we're not going to hear it. Because there's a whole room and then another door, and then I'm upstairs or something. I'm not going to hear somebody knocking on that outside door. Ain't gonna happen. So you'd have to know that. You'd have to know the door is open. You'd have to walk right in. And then you'd have to come in and knock on our actual real door. And then, if you're lucky, we'll come and answer the door. Gamer, welcome. Just news to the new channel icon. Yes, we have done a little bit of updating. And by we, I generally mean me, but I also really mean a very kind-hearted viewer who designed all that and sent it over to me and said, here, I did this for no particular reason, and I loved it. So we put it all up there. It's impossible to knock on my door. You have to know my 7-foot-high gate and identify yourself. Now, see, Mel's talking. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. 7-foot tall gate. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah, you would have to know... Again, nobody comes in and knocks on our door. It just doesn't happen because they don't know how to do it. It just befuddles them. Does anyone have a front door with a little garden path, or is it just me? No, we don't have that. We do have a path, and we do have a front garden. It just doesn't go to the door you think it goes to. There's the surprise right there. It doesn't go to the door you think it goes to. So, out of luck for you, really. I should probably do something in SimCasino. That seems like, a game we're playing. I could jam some more slot machines into the restaurant. That is not the worst idea. I don't hate that idea. We could think about that. Or I could keep playing around with the upstairs. I've got the money now. I could put up some more. Oh, the upstairs is just really coming along great. I love the Christmas tree. That is just fantastic. I could mess around with this a little bit more. I definitely could. What if I set up... First of all, I wonder, do I need another hotel reception? Would that be a good idea? I don't know. I don't see a big line here, so it's probably okay. It's probably okay. I have a front door with a little patio. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Am I secretly the Goblin King? Oh, I wish. I wish I looked as good as David Bowie did back then. Heck, I wish I looked as good as David Bowie does now, and David Bowie's dead. Oh, right, I put up all those solar panels. I completely forgot about that. I wonder, I guess that's reducing our bills, right? It's got to be a good thing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to increase the amount of security guards. I think that would be valuable. So let's remind me where I hire you people. I don't remember where I hire you people. Edit schedule. It's not this one. I always forget where to hire them. It used to actually be a lot easier to do that. So one more time, security. No, I don't want to add a schedule row. I just want more of you. I've forgotten how to do this again. So name and addresses are tattooed in an easily identifiable area. Bring Dave some obscenely tight leather. Yeah, no, that was obscenely tight. There was nothing to the imagination in that outfit. God bless him. I wish I could pull that off. I wish I could rock that look, but no, only David Bowie can do that. No, this is... I get it, Cash Vault. I get it. I just want to hire some more security, and I've completely forgotten how to do that. How about anything else, like a workman? Can I hire some more of you guys? No? Can't figure out how to do it. Okay, never mind. Well, we've got the security that we've got then. There was a brazen midday break-in, and the homeowner was shot one house down from me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 7-foot fence with a gate. Yeah, that seems perfectly appropriate. Is there a way to just get rid of the door? No. Well, then there'd just be a hole in the wall, Nathan. That's what doors do. So you don't have a hole in the wall. No, there's really no way to get rid of the door. We don't want to get rid of the door. We designed that area specifically when we were building the house as a cat airlock. So cats are obviously notorious escape artists, and we did not want the cat getting out. So we specifically designed that laundry room to be an airlock mechanism for kitties. So the kitty will absolutely run out the door when we walk in, but then he's stuck in the laundry room. He can't get any farther than that. You just have to remember to close the other door. So long story short, no. No, absolutely not. No, we want that door. We like that door. That door is what keeps our inside kitty inside. I think I will... We've yet to do the sports book. I haven't done anything with that. I'm going to start making some changes here. We're going to start making some changes to the casino. So we're going to get that. And then we're going to maybe keep those windows. Actually, I'm not completely sold on not keeping those windows. We could get rid of this wall right here. Remind me how we do that. Dismantle wall. So let's get rid of that like that. Okay, this, I need to eyedropper this, and I think I'm going to do it the slower way because I don't want to spend all the money to redo the entire carpet when I only need this section. My cat will literally try everything and anything to get out of the house, but then scream and can't come back in. Yeah, that's how cats work. Everybody's aware of that. But we don't want ours to get out because he's very, very stupid, and he wouldn't last long out there. And then eyedropper this. So we specifically designed that area. So it would do exactly what we wanted it to do, which is keep kitties indoors. Yeah, we're going to do the sports book, I think. Get that, and then get all of that. Excellent. Hate to be a delivery guy visiting M or Mel, or me, for that matter. I mean, you can visit me, but you'll never get that package delivered. Simply will never happen. You have no idea where to put that thing. I think I might reluctantly get rid of these windows. Well, definitely this one. Actually, I'll just move it. I'm going to move it over here because I want... Oh, no, I got to get rid of these windows. It's going to lower the effect of the room, but they don't need to be there. They absolutely... That's just not going to work out. I suppose you want less money for this now. Yeah, what are you at? You are... How much do you like this? How much do you like this? Profit. No, I'm looking for the bit where you say how much you hate this room. There we go, 44%. Okay, how about we did this as an economy room, 150%. How about a standard room, 150%? Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can have that as a standard room. Fine by me. Oh, I put the cashier up here. Oh, that was very good of me. Speaking of doors, knocking, and deliveries, I just got a package delivered and my dogs are going berserk again. Well, it's the only thing I kind of regret about not having a dog is I don't have that warning system. Dogs are good for that, but cats, totally useless for that. So what if we did the sports book like this? I think that's going to be the sports book area there. Let me get this part fixed immediately because that's just going to make me mental. And then let's, I don't know, start to do some things around here. Keep the windows because they want who's to in the window bathroom or not. Yeah, no, it's just not going to make sense to me aesthetically. This is more of like a back corridor area. They want the windows, and they really do. And I enjoy the fact that people can just look in the bathroom, even though one of these flamingos is kind of clipped into the wall here. But it doesn't make sense. It's not working out for me. So how about we went to maybe like a big door here. What could we... Commercial sliding door. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Let's get one of those in there. And then I want this to be the sports book. So how do we... remind me how to do that. Gambling, and then the sports book zone, and then this is going to slide right like that. Perfect. Okay, turn my zones off, because we hate... I actually don't. Betting window, betting screen, big TV, and betting booth. Fair enough. You, I assume, have all of that right there. Betting booth and betting window. Dang. Was that always that? Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Okay, it looked bigger than I thought it was. That's fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Everything is everybody calm down. It's all fine now. Tuck that guy in the no, not in the corner. That's a terrible idea. Tuck that guy right in the middle. Actually, tuck that guy right in the middle. And then I want a bunch of TVs. Could I maybe squeeze 3 of these in here? It'd be really handy if I could. That one, and there we go. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's very, very good. I like that. I like that a lot. Betting booth can do, which is different than Betty booth. That and one right there. Could I get another one in there? I can. Could I get another one in there? Like that? Yeah, that's working out. Okay, put that there. Wow, that's a lot of betting. Well, I'm going to tuck you back a little bit, actually. Tuck you back like that. And then, Michael, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. You're extremely welcome here. What was I doing? Oh, the betting screen. Right, I still need the betting screen. Well, that can go over here. That's just self-evident. That guy can come here. That guy can go right. Oh, but people need to stand in front of this, though. Ooh, that's fussy. That's fussy. The window fits in that place because it's a form of really weird entertainment. There's no such thing as really weird entertainment in my world. It's all just entertainment. You're not going to let me put that there. Maybe if I move the... Okay, here's what I'm going to dismantle the door, and I'm going to put in a different door instead. I think that's smarter. I'll put in a slightly smaller door. Actually, let's go, you know what? We're going to go archway. How about we went archway? Everybody likes a good archway. Michael got an extra welcome. Well, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, everyone is very welcome here, Willow. You know that. You know that. What was I doing? Oh, the betting screen. That'll work now. Okay. Okay, now we've got the sports book up and running. It looks good. It kind of makes sense. Now I just got to pretty it up a little bit. I also fixed the doors today to be all the same size. Oh, good. TVs have had their channels fixed. Oh, even better. Even better. Where was the... Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of clipping with the pink flamingos, but we're most excited, and this will not come as a surprise, Michael. Michael, huddle up. This is important information here. Now, we all noticed that you gave us individual lettering, which is the second most exciting thing to come in SimCasino since we got the Velvet Ropes, which I was begging for from day one, and we finally have Velvet Ropes. You can see some of them right over there. So we've used, Michael, some of the individual lettering. And I don't think it's going to come as a surprise to you how people are beginning to use your individual lettering. Right. You know what, Michael, hang on. There's a backstory here. We've got to back this up a little bit. You're probably not aware of this. I have, I'm sure you've never heard of me before. I have a reputation for, I'm going to say design, Michael. I'm going to say design in, sanitary facilities, bathrooms, specifically bathrooms. So, I like to, I really like to take game and try to express my creativity in design with bathrooms. And what I've done with here's what I've done, Michael. What I've done with SimCasino is I have made an open air, functional, mind you, functional open air bathroom in the middle of the buffet. It took me a while. I had to think about it for about a week, and then I still had to get a little bit of help out of chat. So I've made you can see it in the corner here. I'm not zooming in because I want you to focus on the lettering that we've done over here. Michael, this is very, very important because you've introduced the lettering, and I think that is amazing and awesome. I was wanting that for so very much long. So I've done, you can see it in the corner here. I've done, right here, an open air, functional bathroom in the middle of the buffet, and it works. People use it. So here's what this is not going to come as a surprise to you, Michael. Here's what I've done with the lettering is, you're going to find people doing this, is I've sort of lettered up the bathrooms so that people are aware of which side they should go to. So you can see what we've done here with the individual lettering, and you can see we've got a line of urinals that function, I might add, function. They work. Okay? Took us ages to get that right. And so I've done the lettering here, and then you spin around, and you've got the rest of the lettering over here. This is I would expect this of people. If you give people the ability to make any word they want, eventually somebody's going to come up with butts. Mostly that was M, by the way. M did that. So don't actually blame me for that. Ahmed, welcome. Don't actually blame me for that. M right there. Sort of had this weird affinity for that word, and has demanded this basically. Voss did have another suggestion. You know what? I think I'm better than that, Voss. That's too easy for me. That is far, far too easy. Oh, yes, Mel, you haven't seen the sign. Right, I've done a sign, Mel. I've done a sign, Mel. It sort of alerts people. You'll have a male bathroom, a female bathroom. You'll have things gender neutral bathroom. I'm just giving people a sign to let them know where they should go, if they have an urge, and what their specific urge is which direction of this they should go in my open air functional bathroom in the middle of the buffet, and it works. Every bit of it works. Every bit of it works. I want to point out that most of the chat and Dave are way above teenagehood. Yeah, we're actually rather old, Michael. Yeah, most of us are very adults. Very adults. Yeah, I certainly am. I certainly am. We do this. This comes from maturity. This is you know what Willow. A teenager wouldn't have come up with this. Okay, this needed the creativity of a mature man. A teenager would not have come up with this nonsense. A teenager would not have sat here for a week thinking about how to do a functional open-air bathroom in the middle of the buffet. It would never have happened. So what are we doing today? We're doing lettering. Yeah, we're on lettering now because the devs have put out yet another, because they keep being amazing, yet another amazing update that has given us individual lettering. So let me bring you actually back over. We did do some more lettering that's not quite as rude. Again, this is all M. We now have the Muffalo Motel. M's a bit of a Muffalo person. I dig, yes, the U is off center deliberately because this is a Fleabag motel, so the sign shouldn't look very good. A teenager would not come up with front bits. You're right. No, a teenager would be far more rude. I think I'm better than that, Mel. That front bits, that demanded the creativity of a mature man. Okay? I think at a loss for words. Everyone's at a loss for words. What is it, about 37 minutes into the stream? Yeah, this is the loss for words part. I'm a very adult, apparently. I'm a very adult cat. Eisenhower Mary, welcome. They would have giggled while they did it. I don't think a teenager would have, maybe like an 8-year-old. So I've kind of gone 8-year-old to very adult and skipped all the rest of it, which is actually probably for the best, honestly. So, and remember, M is responsible for this one. This is not me. Yeah, it is at a jaunty angle, Voss Ross. You're right about that. Should I be playing SimCasino? How much money do I have? Oh, yeah, like a ludicrous amount of money. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm playing this on slow mode, and I've got $261,000. Back up to the sportsbook, then. Now that we've addressed the lettering, what could I do with the sportsbook, though? I gotta letter that up somehow. I can't leave it like that. Ooh, sportsbook's doing well already. That's cool. Didn't anticipate that. Well, at this point, we should probably just do that. Devs at a loss for words. Well, they keep coming in here. They've got to expect these kinds of things, Willow. They have to expect this. If Michael is going to walk into a wee hour stream where I'm playing his game and I haven't done something ridiculous, frankly, I'm not doing my job properly. That's what I think. I'm not doing my job properly. That's this is what I do. For better or worse, this is the niche I've carved for myself. Actually, show me those panels. Actually, that might be perfect for the sports book. It's almost perfect for the sports book. How about this one? That's better. Yeah, I like that one. Now, something on the floor would be good. Make a window to the bathroom so it's like the buffet. I could. I'll see how the mood strikes me on that. This is all... It's a flowing process, Nathan. To say that I would constrict myself by just doing that, this is a process. This is something that happens almost... When I'm designing a bathroom, like the fully functioning open-air bathroom in the middle of the buffet, and again, it works. People go in there and use it. It's almost... I'm going to get a little philosophical here, Nathan. It's almost at a spiritual level. It's like these ideas come out of the air, and I just flow with them like a river. I'm kind of mixing my metaphors there, but you're going to have... It's all very Taoist. Just know that. It's very, very Taoist. With a T, by the way. So it's all very, very Taoist. I did a paper in high school on Taoism. I got an A-. I was very happy about that. Dave is married and owns a cat. I do. I do, and you can deduce his age from there. I think you can deduce age by how many cats I own, which is singular, which is one. All right, give me... Ooh, how about that blue? Ooh, a little too much. Little too much, yeah. How about this? Yes, because it matches the betting booths. Oh, that looks great. Can I mess with this color? I'd love to fidget with that. Oh, hang on, go back. There is. Colors and textures. Yeah, let's mess with this a little bit. Show me... No, don't delete it. I just want to make it that color. Make it that color. Okay, a little better. Show me that. How about that? I always go for red. I think Michael left. I'm not surprised. Catonius, welcome. Welcome. Anyone who's going to give individual lettering, got to expect that to come up. So this one is the one that I really want to change. How about we made that... Can I get sort of a brown on that? Oh, that yellow's not bad. That's a little better. That's less better. No, I'd like to see... Ooh, that's very, very purple. Yeah, no. In my mind, I kind of want to just make a toilet and sink in the middle and have windows all around. Use your door trick to get them stuck in it. That would probably work. I have no doubt that that worked. There we go. That's a nice green. We're going to do that. That's good. That's a good green. Wow, the sportsbook is hopping. I did not anticipate that. The sportsbook didn't do as well in the kind of the first few times that we played this. Barshalin, welcome. These people are nuts and ran away. Well, justifiably so, Mel. I don't think there's anything wrong with that reaction. That's why we have a very select viewership. It's people who can put up with this kind of nonsense. I actually saw on Twitter, because I follow SimCasino on Twitter for obvious reasons, because they're awesome. I saw that I think they're streaming. So I think they are actually streaming their own game. I believe they put out a tweet about that. So we might be in conflict with each other. A delightful shade of vomit. It is. It's kind of... Actually, I think this is sort of a mint green. It's a minty green. Minty green. And let's get some seating in here. Because there's not enough seating. I don't have enough decorations. Make things happen around here. I would love to see back-to-back couches. How about we did one... No, I always go for that color. Let's do something different. Give me... Show me this. Show me... No, but show me all of that in that. Okay. It's a little geek cupboard. And it's... Oh, you know what? It's not lining up properly with the sports betting booth. That is not okay. Not okay at all. How about if we rotated it and I did it like... That's 3 tiles. Okay, I've got a plan. Kind of. I want a slightly better color for that, though. No, that's not it. That's a... Oh, that's a good blue. I want to have that blue. Yeah, we're going to have that blue. Let's get seat and then seat. Oh, yeah, that's a really good blue that I just came up with there. Ooh, yeah. Now, what can I put in the middle of that? Can I put maybe... How about some plants? Can I squeeze some plants in there? Like this guy? No, that's not a plant. That's actually a guy. Give me that in this and this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is coming together good. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I have no lights in here. P.S. I have absolutely no lights in this building. And I should probably put a camera in here, right? Like we should have one of those to cover the sportsbook area. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Back to decorations. Right. What else could I put? Statue of Kitty? I don't know. That's such a cliche with me. I mean, everyone expects that. Nobody's going to be interested if I do a statue of Kitty. Might do some more lights, actually. I can't. That's outdoors only. I can't put that there. How about plant 2? Could I squeeze plant 2 in there? That and that? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Why did you want yellow? Oh, it does remind us of me. The yellow on the pillows? Actually, I've kind of unintentionally turned those into a reverse geek cupboard couch. But I like it. It's good. I like that. And then I want to do... I need to make some sort of sign for the sports area. I can't let it go like this. That's ridiculous. Okay. I have to have a think. Is there a hidden weapon somewhere? Usually. Give me my individual lettering, please. And give it to me in... If I do it in that blue, what does that look like? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. I don't hate that at all. What do we... What do we think this is called? No, that's an H, not a... How about we did this? And I'm just kind of making this up as I go along here. No one is surprised by that. Absolutely no one is surprised. I'm just making this up as I go along. Will I still be streaming in about half an hour? Yeah, probably. We usually do about 2 hours. So yeah, I've got about another, well over an hour. Short answer, yes, Kat. That was probably way more information than you needed. But yes, short answer, yes. Unless there's another knock at my door that I actually have to attend to this time. That, and I don't actually know that I'm going to get all... I don't think I'm going to get all the letters in here. I might completely demolish everything that I'm doing right now. That, and that, and that. I'm actually not 100% sure I can squeeze this word in here. One more there, and that. Oh, individual lettering. Just love it. There we go. I really want to say what... Wait, can I put that on the ceiling? Can I just put that anywhere? Maybe not. Hang on, I can do it over here. Maybe. I can do my Fallout 4 thing and just kind of put it on the side. This is going to not quite work. It's not going to look the way I want it to look. Yeah, absolutely, Kat. Come on back when you are... No, that doesn't work. I wanted to put watch horsies here, but it just doesn't work. I'm open to suggestion on anything else. Those toilets look a little bit private. I know, and the flamingo is clipped into the wall here. I don't know how to help that. I do want to put a whole bunch of slot machines in here, though. You can fit watch horse. Well, I've got watch horsies. That part's fun, but I wanted to have watch horsies here. I wonder, I might be able to just nudge all of these up a little bit. Come on, autosave. There we go. Is that really going to be what I want this to look like? Maybe. This is just unbelievably riveting viewership. This is just sitting here watching me move letters around until they're exactly the way I want. Kitty racing. Maybe. Could do that. Put it on the other wall with an arrow. I was saving that for slot machines, but I might have to do that. I think you're right. I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, move all of these here. How do I want to do this? Because I want the arrow. Show me the arrow first, and then I'll figure out where everything else is going to go. That would be that. So that could go... I don't know. Something about it is just not quite flying with me. Not quite flying. No, Nathan, I've got watch horsies. I wanted to say watch horsies here, all on this panel of wall, but I just kind of don't vaguely have the room for that. Maybe I can. Hang on. I think I can do it. It's just going to be a bit of a squeeze in here. And that, it would actually be faster just to delete all the letters and then redo it than this. But, here we are. Let's do that, and you are going to go up here, and this like that, and this like that. And then I should be able to get here underneath it. So get me back to my individual lettering, please. And are we still in the same color? We absolutely are. Thank you very much. And that, and I'll still be able to get an arrow on the side. Yeah, this will work. This is all fine. Everything is fine. Why is everybody panicking about my sign? Everybody just chill on that. That, and then one of those is going to go right there. Done. Sold. Lock it in. Lock it in. They go make so you can change the size of the letters. Yeah, that is a thing. I just don't know exactly how to do that. So I'm not going to. I've achieved my goal. That's the important part. Rob, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have achieved my goal. Part of my goal was drinking the last of that coffee. There's still a little bit more, but it's starting to get very, very cold. Very, very cold. All right, time for some slot machines. Wow, I have almost $300,000 now. Eldora, you say. Eldora. Sure, why not? Let's do a little Eldora action over here, like this. I'm going to vaguely try to remember how to do the whole change the entire row at once nonsense. So let's see if we can manage that. Worst typos ever. That is okay. Jonathan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Watch and be amazed. No, I do have this. I absolutely have this. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes getting with that flow of the river does take time. You're not wrong about that. But here we are. Zombie treasures. Popularity pretty good. A penny? No. No. How about it was... No, not 2. How about it was... Come here. Come here. How about it was 5? But your jackpot, you could be a little bigger jackpot. How about it was a $50 jackpot on that? Now, okay, do I remember how to do this? We're gonna try. Copy the game settings, and then what do I do? Is it that? No, it's not that. I want to do this. I want to paste the game settings. All right, let me go back to this one. And it's something up in here. Paste game settings. Yup. To all. No, not all. No, not like that. Like this. Okay. Paste game settings. Let's see if that worked. Give me your money thing. No, the money thing. $5, right? $50 jackpot. Okay. $5. Okay, good. All right. I vaguely remembered how to do that in a reasonable amount of time. A reasonable amount of time. And then we got some slot machines. Wouldn't actually be a bad spot for a table game up here. Yeah, watch horsies here, some slot machines, and then maybe a couple of table games. That'd be fun. What if we did some Pai Gow poker? Could I squeeze that in up here? People like to play that, I'm led to believe. Oh, yeah, let's do... No, actually, I like the brown one. I like the brown one. Give me... Where's my cool color? No, but I want that on the seats, though. Can we do that? Not as such. Oh, because I'm not on the seats. Right. And then I want that, but I want it to be that. No, I want it to be that. No, this bit. This bit is going to be that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I would be okay if we made horrible food choices tonight. Me too, actually, Dave's wife. I would be very, very fun. You're not home, are you? You're still at work, right? I would be absolutely fine with that for a couple of reasons. One, we have barely any food left in here. 2, it's been a reasonably trying day. So, yeah, I'm okay if we just kind of blow off everything at this point. That's brown. Well, I'm thinking the felt. The felt, Nathan, is pretty brown. It's pretty brown. Sometimes watching Dave is magnificently frustrating. Well, M, try being me. M, you just have to watch me every now and then. Here's the great advantage you have, M. You can turn me off. I can't. I do this every day, M. Every day, this is me. Okay? This is me. Every day, this is me. All you have to do is click on, like, the next recommended video, because it's not going to be mine. It'll be Penge's. You just have to click on the next recommended video, and I go away. But I have to do this every day, M. Every day, I am me. And as Dave's wife says... She has to live with this. She married this. Okay, M, come here. Huddle up. Very important information here. Very important information. Okay. Okay, M, come here. Mrs. Dave, before she was Mrs. Dave, back when she was dating Dave, she looked at this, and this is it, M. As I have said many, many times before, what you see is what you get. If you meet me on the street, this is what I am. She looked at this and said, I want that forever. Okay? Forever. So I have to be it. She has to live with it. You can just click on Penge's video and I go away. Last time I went to the casino, I basically walked in, placed $600 in a garbage receptacle, and walked out. Yeah, that's pretty much casino. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I don't gamble at casinos. As I've said, the last time I was at a casino, which was many years ago, I played 4 hands of blackjack. I won 2. I lost 2. I said, great, broken even. I am out of here. Technically, I was down $5 because I did tip the dealer on my way out. But yeah, I broke even and I walked out the door. That is as good as that's going to get. All right. This is all set. Now, can I adjust your schedules right from here? Ooh. Oh, I didn't manage to be on that. I didn't want to be on that. I wanted to do, yeah, your scheduling. Actually, that's probably pretty good. Open during the day, closed at night. That's fine. We've got games downstairs if people want to play games downstairs. They don't need to come up here to do that. Who in chat would you watch if you didn't watch Dave? Oh, you're talking to chat, not me. I just assume everybody's talking to me. I watch Penge. I watch Penge and Many a True Nerd and Games on Hard Mode. Because Games on Hard Mode is brilliant and should be enjoying all the success that he's currently reaping. So yeah, I watch Penge. And then Penge and Many a True Nerd. And honestly, I do back catalog stuff because when I'm watching that, I kind of just want to chill and relax. So I will often rewatch something. Right now I'm rewatching Many a True Nerd's Fallout New Vegas Jay Sawyer mod. I'm committed, no turning back now. No, she's stuck with me. So stuck with me. I've made so many changes to this game, going to have to relearn it all. I did, Rob. I absolutely did. When we started this stream, I was way behind on updates, like ridiculously behind on updates. So I was basically kind of lost. And then, this whole lettering thing and the new signs that they put out. This is like yesterday that this came out. I wanted to very much put a camera here. Yeah, there we go. Cover this area right here. I should actually go down and check my security office. Do I have enough desks down there for those guys? I feel like I put in... Oh, that's the Muffalo Motel. That's not where that lives. Come over here. Let's very, very slowly WASD our way over here, please. I don't really know, because he's the only YouTuber I watch that streams on YouTube. Well, we all know I love the streaming. That's kind of my thing. It's both my thing. I like both of them. A lot of folks do either streaming or VOD stuff. I like doing both. I think they're both very, very fun, so I keep doing both of them. I am definitely going to get another security desk, because we got a lot of cameras kicking around now. But this security desk is going to be the fun one. So we're going to have that in bright red if we can. Yeah, this is the fun desk. This is the fun security officer sits over here. I would, again, like to address hiring some more security. Security and crime, yep, I've got that bit. I really want staff management where I can hire. I know I've done this before because I have way more security guards. I just don't remember how to do it. Schedule row. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to paste schedule. I do want help, but I'd really like to just have more of you. This is where we're going here. No. Area patrols. Show me area patrols. Start adding patrols with the plus button. I'm going to add a patrol. This is going to be very, very exciting for everybody. Trying to prepare for the Steam Summer Sale. I have no plans for the Steam Summer Sale. I have no money put aside for it. So it's basically, this year it's kind of just going to come and go. I don't really even think there's that much that I want. I got the same pop-up that we all get, which is, hey, this game is on sale in your, from your wish list because it's the Steam Summer Sale, you moron. And I was kind of looking through it. I'm like, it's okay. I don't, there's nothing there that I desperately wanted. I don't know why I'm even adding this patrol. But yeah, you guys can go there, go there. I don't know, go over here. Go over here? Sure. Yeah, there you go. That's a patrol. Okay, good. Well, we've done that then. Now I can get out of here. So no, I have not only no money put aside for the Steam Summer Sale, I have no specific intentions of doing anything with it. I should put out one of those, hey, here's what to buy in the Steam Summer Sale, because that just kills it. The views on that are just ridiculous. But that's not necessarily the people I'm looking to attract. I'm looking to attract long-term viewers like you guys. So anyone who's just surfing through what to buy in the Steam Summer Sale, it's great that I get the views. I'm not complaining about the views, but that's also really not going to translate into a regular viewer. Do customers actually cheat on the games? Oh yes, quite a bit, Nathan. Far more than they used to, actually. Crime is up in SimCasino. Crime is up in SimCasino. So yeah, the security, when I first played SimCasino, security was not that essential. I think we got robbed like one time and it was for $80. And we're making millions. So frankly, I'll hand the guy $80 just to get out of my casino. But now, you keep an eye on the pop-ups, Nathan, because usually the pop-ups are going to come in the right-hand corner and say, hey, this guy just stole this. This guy just stole that. So yeah, no, crime's very, very real in this. They've really amped that up. It does make having security worth it, because in the first version that I played, like I put a security station up for the sake of completionism, but I didn't really have any major effect on my casino when we were there. Why is crime up? Well, we're in a different neighborhood, first of all, so different neighborhoods have different crime, but I think the developers in general have just kind of amped up how often you're getting ripped off, because as I say, prior to that, there was not really a heck of a lot of point to having the security office. You're just kind of paying guys to hang out, and once in a very, very blue moon, you'd get ripped off for a very small amount of money, but now you get actually taken fairly quite a bit. I would watch a channel with a naked cultist. I would too. I'd be that channel with the naked cultist if I thought I could get it past YouTube censors, but I can't. So no, I'd absolutely be the naked cultist on YouTube. Oh, that's a good channel name. Yeah, I might have to go grab that name just in case I get an idea at some point. Found a free demo for Game Director Story. Do I know that? I feel like I vaguely know that. Hang on, I'm going to just sort of briefly go over to Steam and see if I have any idea what Vossross is talking about. I might. That sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, so right now, I just popped up Steam, and obviously there's a huge front page about the Steam Summer Sale. The stuff that is being pushed at me, I either already own, or I'm just not that interested in that I'm going to plunk down money on it, money that I don't have. I mean, if I had free money kicking around, I'm like, sure, I'll grab this, I'll grab that. I'm not going to not have it. But no, I'm not seeing anything here where I'm like, oh my god, I cannot get through the rest of this year without having this. These are nice to haves, and I'd certainly enjoy playing them, but not to spend money that doesn't exist on them. Wait, what did Vossross just say? Game director somebody or other? Game Director Story. Game Director Story. Okay, hang on. Let me spell things. Gamedir. Will that get me what I want? No, actually it does not. Why are you coming with very strange things there, Steam? No, I've misspelled things. I knew I can't spell. Oh, there it is. Game Director Story. Talk to me, Game Director Story. What's your deal? An unflinching and satirical look behind the scenes. Okay, what do I do? Visual novel. No. No, that's where I'm going to immediately start to tap out there. The visuals look great. It looks really fun. But visual novel, no, I'm just I want to. I'm not really so much into the stuff where I'm just reading things at people anymore. I love the idea of it, and I think if I did, I actually don't hate doing it, but I think it's not what the channel is anymore. Nathan forgot to like, so I fixed that. Did I like myself? I did. Oh, good. Really browse Epic and Itch more. I'm missing out on some of those free weekly games. Yeah, I always try to keep up with the free weekly stuff on Epic. I mean, I'm never going to turn... They just had Control. And I had no, like, specific interest in owning that game, but, you know, I kind of vaguely checked it out. I'm like, wow, that's okay. I would give that a test drive. And it was free on Epic, so I just grabbed it. Thank you. Thank you for your free game. I think I've paid for one thing on Epic in my life, and I have like 25, 30 games on Epic. I've paid for one of them. All the rest, I have just gotten their free games. It's fantastic. Forgot to like the stream, not you. Thank you. I may or may not like myself at any given point, but I did like my own stream. Hang on, I'm just going to have the last of my very, very lukewarm coffee, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do in SimCasino. Oh, that is very, very lukewarm coffee. Exceptionally lukewarm coffee. Mrs. Dave, if you're still watching this, do you want to make bad food choices like on your way out of work, or do you want to come home and chill for a bit first? That's entirely up to you. I have no strong opinions on that matter. I just kind of want to know what your thoughts are. Caddison looks like a cute game. It is a cute game. It is. It's a very, very simple colony builder. I don't think anyone's going to... It actually, I'm kind of surprised. It's not a puzzle game. It's not a puzzle game. But it does seem to be like get to the next area kind of game. So you're progressively being pushed into the next realm and the next realm and the next realm. Now, you saw, I don't know if you watched the end of the video. I have no idea if anyone watches my videos. But if you saw at the end, it's like, do you want to go to the next level or do you want to hang out here? So you could just hang out there and just stay building your colony. But it does seem to want to push you further and further along. Lick the stream, it tastes fuzzy. Yeah, sorry about that, Em. I haven't had a chance to run the duster around recently. Have you ever wanted to make a career out of stealing chickens and underpants? Bandit Simulator demo. Felt bad for the cats that got fleas. They did get fleas very, very quickly, and then they introduced a bathhouse, which is just displays a fundamental misunderstanding of how cats work. Cats deal with that by themselves. It's one of the things they're really good at, is cleaning themselves. So I'm not sure why we needed the bathhouse. Maybe they just couldn't think of another way to get fleas off of cats. But yeah, the fleas spread pretty quickly, which, you know, is somewhat accurate. Fleas are going to spread very, very quickly. What do I want to put here? Oh, you know what I was going to do up here was another bathroom. I never did get around to doing that. Did I? Did I put another bathroom up here? I feel like I may have put a small one somewhere. Oh, I gotta change that sign. That ain't gonna work. No. We're not having that nonsense. Now that I got individual lettering, we can do way better than that. Let's do. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. A lick house. Exactly. It's exactly the problem. No, give me my nice color, please. I like my nice color. I really like this blue that I've created. We're going to do that and come back to me here. This. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I just let that sit there for that long. What was I thinking? That and that. We're going to have a business center. It's going to be hip and cool, and all the kids are going to be into it. OMG, my friend gives her 2 cats daily baths. Ugh, that's just a recipe for blood. That is going to get you killed in my house. That, and another one of those, please. And then we need to make it, I'm trying to think of it. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. That's, okay. Yes, picking letters with Dave. Yay! Thrilling. Ooh, can I do it like that? Oh my god, that's so cool. I can put the 2 letters together. Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, we're doing that then. We're doing that. You know what? The only thing I need here is some punctuation, some dashes, some dots, that kind of thing. Figure if you're able to pick me up, we can make them on the way home. Don't have to come back this way 30 minutes later unless you don't want food that early. No, I'll probably be pretty hungry. I'm pretty hungry now, actually. So I've had a smoothie and one of the little snacky things we have in the drawer there. But that's about my entire food consumption for the day. Work emergency. Oh, dear. Well, I hope it's not like a serious emergency. I hope it's just a work thing. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for coming by. Have you considered fission? How about Chinese food on pizza? Yeah, I do that. Yeah, give me a crab rangoon pizza. Oh, my God, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely... Yeah, I need punctuation. I need punctuation in the signage here. Some dashes, some exclamation marks, all that kind of thing. There we go. Much better. And we're going to move that to there. And then we're going to duplicate that a few times like this and like that. All over the place. You know what? Make it important. There we go. Oh, yeah. And one right here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I can make abstract signs. Exactly. Absolute. Wow, I didn't know you could put the letters together. Usually SimCasino is really fussy about things merging. But no, they are totally fine with that. That just opens up even more opportunities. Yeah, the business hookup is over here. That's where you can get your computer on and your printing on. Rob Huntry has RimWorld at his work. Oh, we should all have RimWorld at work. We should all just play RimWorld. Business hookup sounds like a little late night. Well, it's off in the corner here. I mean, whatever people get up to in the office, I mean, that's the start of like 30% of all romance novels, really, isn't it? Is, you know, what happens in the office late at night. I'm going to bump that up to 37%. 37% of all romance novels start out with what happens in the office late at night. This is what I think. Watch Horsies here. Oh, the lettering. Thank you, SimCasino. Spikelo Girl, welcome. Thank you, SimCasino, for the individual lettering. I really need to decorate the bejesus out of this place. You know what? Now it makes sense to have the window in the bathroom. Now it does. Because you'd be kind of hanging out here playing some Pai Gow poker, as you do. You want to be playing your Pai Gow poker, and you want to be seeing what's going on behind you, right? I know I do. So we're going to put that right there. Yeah, these guys in this seat here, great view. Fantastic view. Basically right to the bathtub and the toilet, and the flamingo that's clipped into the wall there. So, yeah, this is all going to happen. Oh, hang on. Did I miss something from Mrs. Dave? He said he was hungry. Yes, I was. So, yeah, I'm hungry now. I will be more than happy to pick you up later if you would like to do that. I'll probably just, finish the stream as usual, jump in the shower, and then I'll come and get you. And then we can just make terrible, terrible choices from there. This still needs some decoration, though. Still needs something over here that says, we're awesome. Lights would probably be a fantastic start. Absolutely fantastic start to have some light in here. Let's get that, and that, and that. Yeah, see, this lady's into play some Pai Gow poker. Everybody loves Pai Gow. I don't even know what Pai Gow poker is. Apparently there's chips involved, and this guy's got a box. Apparently boxes are involved with Pai Gow poker. All right, now what do I do with this place? This needs a statue or something, although I do have the amazing guys in togas over here. This is so well put together. So well put together. And I did it myself. I'm basically complimenting myself right there. This corner, however, absolutely needs something. I'm going to start with lights, and then we're going to proceed from there and kind of see how it goes. So that light, and make sure that's at the right level. There we go. And this definitely needs something in here. I'm not quite sure what yet, but it's going to be something, and it's going to be cool. Oh, I want to do those things. That's what this needs. It needs these little lights. What's the difference between Neon Lights 4 and Neon Lights 2? I don't think there's too much of a difference there. So what if we got... How do you spell Pai Gow? Oh, it's right there on the table. Cool. That, and that. And then we're going to do one there and one there. Oh, this is getting good now. This is getting good. This is getting okay. Let's get this, and then give me... This one I'm going to make like bright white if we can. Ooh. Maybe I don't want this. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to come back to that. It's going to say something. I'm just not sure what. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. $6,000 for a statue? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The only question is, which naked guy are we putting up? How naked are you guys? Okay, come here. I need to see how naked... Oh, wow, you're not naked at all. You're a skull. Well, I mean, I suppose that's about as naked as you can get. That is literally... Oh, 2 naked people. Oh, yeah, we're going to have 2 naked people then. Yeah, well, that's even better. I mean, 1 is good. 2 is even better than that. Now, how do you want to face? Like that? Yeah, like that. That is good. Couple of naked people over here, hanging out with each other, being all cool and stuff. And then need to have some kind of different flooring underneath that, though. That's just not going to cut it like it is right now. But something simple. Like maybe... No, not that. What were you thinking with that? Pai Gow is what it should say. Just need joists and beams. He'll be all good. Outside casino. Unfortunately not. There's my one... That's yet another thing I'd love to see in the future, is being able to put some of the gambling stuff outside. I think that would be great. But not today. Not today. Now, I can't put this... I don't know about this. I'm going to put this here. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to move this. And we're going to tuck that guy, both of those guys, sorry, excuse me, folks, both of those guys over there. And then I'm putting up velvet ropes. Because oh, there's more fences! Oh my god, there's more fences. Why was I not informed of this? I was, actually. It was on the update log. What do you look like when you're at home? Oh, there's more What? There's more fences. There's more fences than there were before. More. In quantity. There are more fences than there were before. All right? There's in terms of the number of fences between then and now, the quantity has increased. I do like those. It's not right for here. That doesn't make sense for this. But we are going to, I'm definitely doing velvet ropes, because of course I am. There's more fences. What does this one look like? I really like the idea of that. Oh, we're putting that downstairs. We're going to put that outside. We're putting that outside. Okay, just give me my velvet ropes. This is all going to be fine. Everybody stop panicking. Everything is fine. And then give me velvet ropes there and there, so nobody goes and touches the naked people. They don't like that. Okay. There we go. That's nice. And that shouldn't interfere with pathing. It didn't interfere with her pathing. She skated right by there. What's your problem? What's your problem here? What are you? Need more staffed camera booths. Right. Well, if you could remind me, game, how to in fact do that, I'd be okay with that. Tall 2-level objects. How many are there? 0. Not in that tab anyway. Get me back to staffing. I would genuinely like to hire some more security guards. All right, go to the location. That's fine. I still want to edit the schedule. I swear it was right here. I swear it was right in here where you just hired more of them. They can have treehouse rooms to sleep in. Well, you're not completely off the beam there. Somebody will think of, like, Treehouse Jungle Casino. It's all about the theme. What happens if I do this? And then I do that. No, I don't want to paste any schedules. I want more of you. How do I make that happen? So yeah, we've, nothing was stolen today. A couple of days ago, rather. But yeah, we've had significant losses here. Somebody stole $1,000 on blackjack. We've actually had 285 instances of crime. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Aha. Okay, here we go. All right, how many do I have now? You know what? 15. I want 15 security guards. Does that work? Did I do that properly? Do we have a lot of extra security guards now? Where's my security guards? How many do I have? I have 4. That's not 15. Oh, one of them's up here punching somebody. I think she's punching a tree. Yeah, she's in a fight with somebody that we can't actually determine. All right, well, good job. Good job. I'd still like to hire more of you. That's not no security guard. Oh, I think I just fired a bunch of them. Yeah, I think I just fired all of my security guards. Okay, that's less security guards than I want to be. Cat, welcome back. Missed much since the Watch Horsey sign went up. You missed some more signs. I'll tell you that right now. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I did the naked people. Right. So there's a few more naked people over here. And then we found out there were more fences, and I got very, very excited about that. Extremely excited. And then I did some neon lights here. I did change the sign for the business center, which is up here, which used to just say business. Now it says the business hookup, and it's got a lot of arrows. So hopefully that's more indicative of where the business center is. I got to figure out how to hire security people here. I want lots of you. Yeah, I think I just fired all of my security people. 15. I want that. Apply changes. Okay, do I now have 15 security people? I feel like I do. Yes, they're all pouring in now. Okay. All right. That's, as Penge would say, a little bit of a faff. But there it is. Man, the tree must have said something amazing to get her mad enough to punch it. Well, it's probably because it's been a Christmas tree up for the entire year. The entire year. So she's probably just getting sick of looking at it. Maybe she's the person who has to replace the damaged bulbs. And she's just really, really sick of that. I would be at that point. Hang on. Last drops of coffee here. There we go. I think this side needs couches. In fact, I would love to... What kind of good couches have I got around here? Oh, those ones that I put in the sports book. Those are really nice looking. I'm going to eyedropper those. And we are going to pull those. What? Oh, it's the camera thing. Okay. I was going to say, why do I have an exclamation mark there? It's the camera. Okay, somebody's going to get there. I just hired and fired and then rehired a bunch of people. So put those there. And then... No, don't do that. I need those to be centered within the thing here. So that's got to move here. And that is better. Okay, good. That is better. Was it a faulty towers sketch with the car and the tree branch? Yeah, faulty towers. Yep, yep. Car keeps breaking down. He's trying to get back and forth to town, and then it breaks down the last time. He goes off screen in the most brilliant John Cleese way. He just runs off screen and then comes back with this enormous tree branch and just starts beating the car with it. I like to feel, when you watch that scene, that specific scene, I like to feel a lot of that was ad-libbed and improvised because it's just so John Cleese. It's so John Cleese. Just I feel, I don't know. I have no, that maybe that was entirely scripted and the writers, put every little detail into that. But the way he just runs off screen, grabs a tree branch and runs back to the car and starts beating it, it feels like it was improvised. It feels like it was John Cleese being John Cleese. Dealers are hired automatically, yes. But security is not when you add a camera, yes. Yeah, you could basically have one security guard. So when you put up a security office, I believe it hires one security guard. And then you can hire as many as you want after that. The dealers are fixed, so it's one per table. Pit bosses are per office. So actually, I should probably put another one of those up. That would not be a bad idea. What's the problem with security? We don't have anyone manning this. Do I actually need even more security guards? I think I kind of do. Because they're all like on break. They're all here 24 hours a day. They live here. But I think they're all on break or something. Random, welcome. Yeah, beats his car within an inch of his life. It seems improvised. It seems like John Cleese was just doing the scene and then just became John Cleese and went off and grabbed and just saw a tree branch and ran off. I feel that it was. It feels like it was not scripted at that moment, which makes it even funnier. And if it was, well, brilliant job on the writers because you can't really write that kind of comedy. What else should I be doing around here? What time is it? It's 3:09 in the morning. Nobody is here. Nobody at all is here. What am I focused on up there? What do I think I have in my hands? Well, I don't know. There's one of my security guards right there. There is a security guard. Where are you going? Oh, you're the cat on patrol. Oh, good for you. My patrol actually did something. Hey, you're going around getting some money out of the machines. Oh, good job, you. Well done. Well done. Can you hire Batman? If only. If only. Yeah, I need more security guards because there's just not enough people manning the things. So go. Why are you here? Go away. I want to get 20 of you. Yeah, 20 of you. Now, did that work? Do I actually have that many coming in? 16, 19, 20. Yes, I do. Okay, great, good. I've got 20 security guards in the place now. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely. Why have fountains in the middle? Why not? Why not? They look majestic. You can't really see them because your eyes are focused on the slot machines. And I notice you focus on the fountains. You're not focused on the 4 illuminated naked guys around the fountains because that's really the point. That's really the point. Yes, fountains. I'm not saying no to fountains. I'm just saying the fountains, don't let that take your focus off of the 4 illuminated naked guys because that's really the point of it. That's really the point. I think... Let me check the second floor again. I think I'm... Oh, I did put a tiny little bathroom in here. Right. What did I get, like 2 stalls in there? 3 stalls? Yeah. And it's definitely gender neutral. There is no question about that from the signage. I kind of feel I might be, air quotes, done with the second floor. Which then, I don't think I'm going to bother with this area over here. If I did, I'd probably just extend the sports book out a little bit. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you will see us tomorrow, definitely. I forget who it was, but one of the Python guys faked his own drowning by having his wheelchair dive into a pool. Did you know with Bobcat, in the 1960s, Colt designed a belt-fed variant. Only 20 were built, and only 1 is known to survive today. See the fountain, you must... Yeah, through the naked man's legs. Exactly. That's the focus. That's what we're all here for. The gambling and the statues of naked people. Because I've got quite a few of those. I definitely might be, air quotes, done. Oh, somebody used the elliptical machine for $5.50. Good deal. How is the gym? I haven't really checked in on the gym around here. Okay, so like 1 on the elliptical, 1 on the bike. Nobody's using the boxes, the plyometric boxes. But it's made $6. Got $6 in box revenue. How about the yoga mat? $3 we've made with a mat on the floor. Very good. Very, very good. $3 All I did was throw a rubber mat on the floor, and people paid me $3 to do it. If only it were that simple in the real world. How much is the snack machines made? There's 58 bucks in there, 48. Yeah, not a lot. It's not like this is the bulk of our income. But, you know, what the heck? It's a little bit of extra income. That is screaming for decoratives. Oh my god. Out loud, vociferous screaming. Screaming for decoratives. How about... Well, I've got lights. I've got that part covered. I think we'll just go... We're going to keep it simple with this one. We're just going to do some nice little paintings. So how about that one right there, and this one right here. Much better. Much, much better. What is the plan for the third floor? I really don't know, Willow. I've kind of put everything in here, so I don't know. Maybe another buffet. Maybe we'll have another... I could do kind of a mega bathroom. I'm not opposed to that. Making the focal point of the entire third floor the bathroom. I'm kind of tossing that idea around. But I've kind of done it all. I have all the things in SimCasino. Oh, the theater I don't have. But I need a fourth floor for the theater. Or I need to put the theater somewhere else. I should kind of start thinking about the theater. Because I need... Oh, I haven't done the outside walls. That was very silly of me. All right, give me an eyedropper on that, please. Right there. And then that. That was very, very silly of me. I think the theater is going to have to go in basically a completely different building. Have you implemented a 6 feet rule? Sell masks for $12 a pop. Moneymaker there. Yeah, no kidding. Cactus are always good on the hotel floor. Who walked the rug and he went, the rug is amazing. I should tip these people. Well, in a casino, you're going to be prone to tipping. I'm just going to get the speed up a little bit just because I want to get it into the daytime so people are actually using stuff like the bingo hall, which is very, very calm and serene. It's very peaceful in the bingo hall. Unlike bingo, it's very, very peaceful around here. Gym going well. Theater. I really do. What sort of acts does the theater get? Oh, the theater's magnificent. Theater is my favorite part of SimCasino. My favorite part of SimCasino. The fact that you can build it is great. The fact that you can actually book real acts into it is even better. And they come and perform at their appointed times. It's just, the thing that I was reminded of is when we did that, I did that block building simulator thing, which I'm very excited for in the future. And same deal. So you like build the movie theater and then you can actually show movies at specific times and they play. It's little things like that that really make me very, very happy, much like Velvet Ropes. Make the third floor one giant maze made out of slots to get to the fourth floor. I think this is 3 floors only. I don't actually think I have a fourth floor here. A maze of slot machines is not a bad idea. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to do some advertising. While I'm just, kind of mulling the idea around, I'm just going to get some basic advertising done. Guests and Hub, is that? Yeah, demographics and marketing. Okay, so we have mostly gamblers, obviously. Actually, wouldn't mind seeing some hotel lodgers. They're not interested in it, but I'd like to get them over here. How about, you know what, keep it simple. Keep it simple. What if we did a newspaper ad, but we made it a good one, and then we did it for gamblers? Yeah, get that going. I don't know if anyone's actually reading newspapers anymore, but we're going to hopefully hope that they are. Tiger acts, magic acts, juggling. There is magic acts, dance troupes, there's singing, and there's comedians. Truth be told, well, this is back when I played it the first time, so they may have messed with it since then, but when I played it the first time, the animations are not exactly, spectacular. The magic guy doesn't really do a lot of magic. He just sort of stands on stage with his assistant. But they do, they do come up on stage. They actually need their own dressing rooms. They come in and get ready for it. So it is, I really dig the theater in SimCasino. It's my favorite part. But I think we will have to start thinking about the casino. Now, I just blew $60K on an advertisement. I'm going to have to make that back up. I can't just go building a theater out of nothing. But I think the theater is going to end up over here. Maybe I do a theater over here, and maybe like a buffet attached to it, kind of like a small restaurant attached to it. That might be an interesting one. And of course, several bars. Several bars here. Yeah, I've already made like $13,000, and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I love the casino game. This is just good, good stuff. How's the Buffalo Motel doing these days? That's doing just fine. Doing just fine. That's where the real money is in this game, is in the hotels. Sims 3 Magic Act was fun to watch. Yeah, Sims always did Magic kind of fun. I did like the Sims. Sims 3, I'm sure there is Magic in Sims 4. I just don't have the expansion for it. But yeah, I'm sure it's even better in Sims 4, but I did really like it in Sims 3. Sims 3 has always, as we know, kind of been my preferred Sims iteration, just because I know it well. I'm very, very familiar with it. I think they're all good. Every single iteration of The Sims is good. If you have Tiger Acts, can the tigers kill the audience? We can only hope. We can only hope. Game Cheater just stole $25. Yeah, there's some crime right there. There's a bunch of crime that just happened. Even with my... I do see at least all of my security booths are manned. Wow, I've got a lot of people coming in right now. I've got a lot of people coming in right now. It's like a swarm of ants down there. It's saying only 588 new visitors today. So that's probably not counting returning visitors, I would imagine. And what are we all largely going for? These gaming tables over here just kill it. Absolutely. Can I change? Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done the high roller room. Ooh, I should get on that. Maybe the third floor is like real, because I could duplicate. Okay, I'm mostly talking to myself right now. I suppose I'm always talking to myself, aren't I? Kind of just thinking about that. I'm always talking to myself. I'm just assuming that all of you people exist. Saudi Arabia accidentally printed thousands of school books with a picture of King whoever sitting next to Yoda signing the UN Charter. Okay. worldofdarkness.com after the stream and enjoy. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Keep getting here late. That's okay. I am just happy you are here. So maybe that's what the third floor is. I could duplicate. Where's like my mega luxury hotel room here? Yeah, with the hot tub and all of that and the exercise bike. I could duplicate all of that up there and then put the high roller room in the middle of it. Maybe I think the third floor is going to be like the ultra luxe, like the super, super classy place where the pros don't get to go. I said it back when we were playing SimCasino the first time. I'm still saying it. I would love to see something where you can limit a zone by the amount of money in a player's pocket and bank account. So if you have under $1,000, you're not allowed in that zone. You can't go in there. It's for high rollers only. If we didn't exist, we're pretty active for your imagination. I do have a very active imagination, Willow. You're not wrong about that. I have an extremely active imagination. So you may or may not exist. I really hope you do. Otherwise, this has been all for naught, as the kids say these days. That is probably what the upstairs is going to be. I think that's exactly what it's going to be. Oh, I already have $261,000. Cool. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've made like $60K. That's excellent. I didn't really leave myself anywhere for stairs, did I? I could take out these couches and put a staircase here. Obviously, I can extend the elevators. That goes without saying. But I didn't really leave myself a lot of room for stairs. These slot machines up here are actually more popular than I thought. I didn't actually think I'd get that many people up there. Well, good. They did a show in my hometown, Casper, Wyoming, Schrodinger's Chat. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this idea. Upstairs, mega luxury. I can replicate the super ultra luxury hotel room, which has all the toilets a human needs. Well, I say all. It's got 7. So you got one for every day of the week, which is fun. You know, you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You've just got a different one for every single day of the week. That's kind of cool. I could replicate that upstairs a bunch of times, put the high roller room in there, and then think about the theater outside somewhere. I don't know if there's too much more I can do with the second floor. The second floor is basically full right now. I mean, obviously, I haven't used as much of the land mass as I could, but I don't really feel the need to. I hope Dave exists. I hope I do, too. I hope Mrs. Dave does. I hope Mrs. Dave thinks I exist. Maybe Mrs. Dave doesn't exist. Do any of us exist? This is getting complicated. I'm going to... What am I going to do? How much would it cost me, game? How much would it cost me to just kind of blow out this entire area right now. How much would that cost me? Like, say, that much. 65K? Yeah, okay, do it. And then let's do it again. I'm just going to get the floor right now. We're not going nuts. Actually, I'm going to take this back a little bit like that. Okay, that's done. I've spent a lot of money there. Now I'm going to take down, Mr. Gorbachev, this wall, and like that. Okay, so far so good. Now, what do I need to do? Probably put the elevators up. Let's start with that simple thing. So this, add floor above, thank you. And then back down here, add floor above, thank you. All right, so this is access. We can get up there. People can get up there. Do I think I want, and the short answer is probably, a staircase of some sort here. That would probably be pretty good. It would be funny if Mrs. Dave existed but not Dave. So Mrs. Dave would be actually doing this stream, thinking that it was me. Ooh, that's very weird. That's very complicated. You've put together something very, very complex there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is very exciting. I know we're all thrilled about this. We're going to move these couches. This is probably going to bone people's pathing, isn't it? I can already see that happen. Oh, I'll put them over here. It won't be a pathing problem over here. Sorry, I know you're sitting on this, but I'm going to move this. Sorry. You can go sit over there if you want. I'm just moving some furniture, lady. It's not that big a deal. Let's cool your jets. No, I've got to change every bit of that. What was I thinking with this? No, this. Give me this. This has got to move sort of here. And this has got to move over here so everything is nice and centered. Oh, God, that's much better. Ooh, that was a close one. Basically, thou, a chef from London, rented a farmstead in the county and tried to grow stuff and have wildlife. He would show how to cook various things and how to grow with them. What's the plural of crisis? Crises. Actually, with an E, I believe. Crises. Yeah, I actually know the answer to that. All right, let's get some stairs. Or actually, escalator. Escalator would be even more fun. People like to have escalators. Yeah, this will work kind of vaguely. If I put that, I'd like to have it sort of central here. Let's put that there. All right, now where does that pop up upstairs? Okay, so I've got my third floor access. Where are you going? There's literally nothing up here, sir. Where are you going? What do you think you're doing up here? You're going to walk from the escalator over to the elevator. Of course you are. Of course you are. You're an idiot, sir. All right, let me go back down to here. Access granted. We can get up there. How do I want this to begin? I kind of want the high roller area to be right in the middle. Where are all you people going? This is... Why are people such idiots? Now that I've said that, there's a lot of people trying to get up here. Is there any possible place I could squeeze in another elevator, and I'm already seeing where it's going to happen? I can already see it right here. This is going to get moved like this, and if I need to, I'll take a few of these out. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to do that. This can just get dismantled. This can get dismantled. And then I'll just wait for the security people to come over and deal with that nonsense. In the meantime, check me out an elevator, like sort of here-ish. Give me it in that color if you could, please. Actually, give it to me in that color. No, how about actually just something sort of jet black? There we go. That's better. That's not really jet black, though, is it? How about down here? Much better. Much, much better. Okay, throw that in there. I know it's not connected. You're going to go up a floor. Cool. Now I've got sort of the vaguely private elevator. It's not private. Anyone can use it. But it's, it only goes from the second floor to the third floor. God, it's like playing Sim Tower all over again. If you make a path, people will go there. Well, I've made an elevator. So hopefully people are going to go there, at least. I kind of want to get that hole in the floor again. I really like the hole in the floor. I'd love to be able to duplicate that directly above it, but I'm not sure how to do that without it not being in exactly the same place. I'll have a think about that. Make it a maze of slots to get to the luxury palace. Oh, we'll make some slot machines up there. You don't even worry about that. You don't even worry about that. What I'd rather do immediately is see how many of the ultra luxury rooms I can get up here, which are probably horribly inefficient in terms of economics. It takes up a lot of space. It costs a lot of money, but they only get what, like 900 a night? Yeah, 900 a night, which is great. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but I don't know if it's actually as valued as what I've put in the room. I want to clone. Thank you. I'd like to clone a thing. Oh, I got a little check off for that too. Oh, now I don't remember seeing that before. That's another new thing. Now I can check off exactly what I want to clone. That's kind of cool. Go upstairs. What can we do up here? Where is this going to go? Like sort of stop. Put all of that out of my way. Thank you. Well, can I get one like this? That's kind of the important. Ooh, there's a lot of windows there, though, isn't there, Dave? That's okay. We can move windows. Windows can go away. I can make windows disappear. One there. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's just maybe it's not going to be all luxury suites up here. Maybe it's just going to be some luxury suites and then some other different ones that I might think of later. There's one. And then come here. How about another one? Was right up to the elevator. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. But I'm going to get rid of those windows. Yeah, I'm done with you. Thank you, Clone Area Tool. Those windows just don't make sense to me. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Okay, so 2 of the ultra luxury rooms up here. Now what? I could I could create some slightly luxury rooms up here that were just kind of nice rooms. I think I'll do that. I think I'll definitely do that. All right, I'm going to make basically a whole new room out of this. Give me a wall. Let's start talking walls here, SimCasino. It's not going to be like the most amazing luxurious room, but it's going to be a pretty darn good one. Get that and get that. Cool. Now, let me get, give me all the hotel-y stuff, please. Hotel-y stuff to the front desk, please. Aha, see what I did there? Right. I'm Irish. Banter is our lifeblood. It is. The Irish do love to talk, mostly about dead people, mostly about who's died. They're a wonderfully morbid folk, I find. And then a regular door. I just need a regular door. Regular door. How about a regular door? Just give me a regular door, please. Yeah, that one. Give me that to go like that. Okay, back to hotel-y stuff. I can actually get... I can get a pretty good price for this when I'm done. Let's get a hotel bedroom. It's going to go like that. Boom. Private bathroom. Like that. Boom. All right, now, what do I need in here? The bed and the wardrobe. Okay, that's all fine. Bed and the wardrobe. Bed and the wardrobe. Don't forget the check-in desk on the 3rd floor. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it at all. Because the Buffalo Motel is doing just fine with no check-in desk. It actually has no check-in desk whatsoever. What do you mean morbid? Hurley. Well, my family is Irish. I've spent a little time in Ireland. I've been there several times. You know as well as I do, Irish people love talking about dead people. It's kind of their jam. Irish have a culture of death and remembrance, poetry, music, all of that. I walked into a store in Ireland and I was going to buy something. That's what stores do. And I started talking to the sales guy, really awesome guy. And I said, you guys do chat about dead people a lot. He's like, oh yeah, it's our thing. I won't even try to do the Irish accent. That would just be criminal. He said, yeah, it's our thing. Yeah. Your friend from high school? Yeah, he's dead. And we love doing it. It's not necessarily that it's morbid. It's just a cultural thing to talk about people who have died. More so we can slag the bollocks off each other and take no offense. Other people would be greatly offended by what we would say to each other. Yeah, it's. I think you would be the first to agree. I think any Irish person would be the first to agree that Ireland has a culture of death and remembrance. That they remember their dead probably far better than we do, and write songs and poems and talk about them and all that kind of thing. Irish jam was thickened whiskey, probably. Back to my bedroom here. I need things. Mostly I need the place to look halfway decent. Let's get a carpet. Show me this one. It's okay. It's very hotel. Yeah, that one. No, yes, that one. Yes, that one. And then in the bathroom, I could do... No, I don't like that. I could do... How about this? Oh, that's fun. Let's do that. Let's do that. Never really looked at it that way. Well, no, because you're a part of the culture. But if you introduce an American in there, I immediately say, why do you guys talk about dead people all the time? You know, your friend who died, this person across the street who died, this, I don't know, historical figure who died. Yeah, when you put a foreigner there, Stronghold, welcome, welcome, welcome. When you put a foreigner there, it's very obvious that there's a culture of death and remembrance. And I'm not saying this is a slam. It's actually quite beautiful in its own way. But yeah, there is, you know, look at your music, look at your poetry. It's about the dead and how we remember them. Sinead O'Connor made a whole career out of that, for God's sakes. What's the time span on death and remembrance? Too soon or too far back? No, there's never too soon or too far back. They will talk about anyone who's died at any moment, whether it was yesterday or 500 years ago. They will talk about it. Let's get some wallpaper kicking in here. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. And then how about maybe some panels in the bathroom? Show me those. Yeah, very bathroomy. Very, very bathroomy. The death talk is strong in us. Yes. Absolutely it is. And cheerily so. It's not like you're all sad. Irish people are the happiest people on the planet. It's not that it's a sad talk about death. It's just like, yeah, that guy died. Oh, it's horrible. Terrible death. And you're smiling while you're doing it. It's a cultural thing. Americans have their own cultural things that we talk about. And, you know, if you ever travel, you always have to be careful what you say. Like, I know as an American, we are very, very open about talking about our work and our finances. And other cultures are not into that. So it is not uncommon for you to meet a complete stranger and in a couple of minutes ask them what they do for work, and in a couple of more minutes ask them how much money they make. That's not actually that rude here. That's pretty common. Depending on how quickly you ask them, but it's not considered rude to talk to somebody about their career and their finances and how much money they make in their career. In other countries, that would be the rudest thing you could possibly do. So it's a cultural thing, Hurley. It's just what you guys talk about and what we guys talk about. Let me finish my bedroom here. I'm very, very determined about this. We're very excited about my bedroom. Let's get that double bed. Yes, we're auto-saving. That's cool. Let's get that double bed. And let's get my brand new blue in here. I like that. And then maybe the sheets. No, that's sort of a peach. Oh, it's patriotic. It's red, white, and blue. Nah, not digging that. Let's go, how about a yellow? A green. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And then you need a wardrobe. Can do. Can do. I'll give you the nice wardrobe. Like that. Do you have like a nightstand, right? Yeah, a nightstand in there. And then as much entertainment as I can possibly put in there. We in the US don't talk about death enough. No, I agree. No, you're absolutely right, Willow. We go the opposite direction. We never talk about dead people, especially like family or friends or anything like that. We never talk about that. And if we do, it's very quick. Very, very quick. It's like, yep, that was sad. Okay, let's stop talking about that. I absolutely agree. So there's, two extremes there. Of an Irish culture of talking about death constantly and an American culture of never talking about it. And when we do, it's a quick, yep, sorry for your loss, and then we just shut up. We don't say anything else after that. TV, did I put the TV on backwards? I feel like I did. Show me. Yeah, I did. I totally put the TV in backwards. Well, you know what? That's fine. You're not going to be paying that much for this room anyway. I agree. Some of us Americans are quite snobbish. I think we are pretty open about talking about people's not personal lives, not like late night in the bedroom personal lives, but talking again about our careers, our finances, how much money we have or don't have. We're very, very pretty free and easy about that. And put a nice little bathtub here, but you're also going to get a shower. Very exciting. I know, we're all very excited about this. Put that there, and then the toilet could go right there. Okay, that kind of covers. Oh, I need a sink. Definitely need a sink in there. Let's get the nice sink. Sink with cabinet. No, that's a toilet, Dave. Sink with cabinet 2 could go here. And that shouldn't block any pathing. Everything should be going good. I haven't ever really thought about it, but everything you're saying is true. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. I feel I'm correct. I mean, I live in the U.S. I've been to Ireland several times. I've been to England several times. I lived there for a number of years. And I do kind of feel I'm correct about that. You guys could have the wine rack here. And then what? Could give you the yoga mat or the polymetric box. But let's just spruce the place up with some decorations to start with. Let's get those basics covered. You can have that plant. Oh, that's a on the floor plant. No, I wanted the on the wall plant. That can go there, and that can go there. You probably want some lights. That can go here, and one in there. Okay. Oh, there's already somebody living here. Yay. Maybe a door between the bathroom and the elevator shaft. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. I like where you're going with that. Oh, windows. The whole point of this is to get windows in there, because that's what they pay for. Yeah, so window 4. Definitely give me window 4. No, I don't like window 4 anymore. Give me window 1 right there. Okay, I didn't actually leave a whole lot of room for windows. I do if I move the wardrobe, though. If we get the wardrobe out of there, that could go here, and then I can get another window in. So put that guy right there, and then another one right there. Okay, they'll pay a decent amount of money for that many windows. I'd like to get some more. Who looks at yeasty leftovers from brewing beer and thinks I should spread that on bread and eat it? We've eaten Stranger Things. Anyone eats something eventually. That's my idea. Everybody is going to eat something eventually. I would like to see... I don't know what. What do I want in here? I guess, I can't make a decision, so I'm just going to go with some generic kind of decorations for right now. Give me that, and then give me maybe this thing right over the toilet. Still need mirrors in this game, SimCasino. Still need mirrors in this game. Free hanging mirrors. And instead, I'm going to put up this sort of vaguely Egyptian thing over the bathroom sink. Depends on where in the States you live. One lives in the South. One of the first questions you'd be asked about what church you go to. Yeah, we don't do that in the Northeast. No, that would actually kind of be, I think that would be considered very rude in the Northeast. We don't talk about religion here. Your religion is your own business. We are, now obviously where we are, I don't know. I don't know the demographics of the South as well as I think I do, and I don't. But I think that in the South, you're going to be a little more homogenous in terms of your faiths and denominations, whereas we may be a little more eclectic and diverse in terms of, what kind of faiths and denominations and religions are in our area. So it would be kind of rude to just go up and go, hey, do you go to church? If so, which one? I don't think I can never recall anyone doing that to me. That would be very rude in the Northeast. Absolutely very rude. And if I went to the South, I would consider that rude. If someone came up and said, what church do you go to? My immediate response is someone from the Northeast saying, none of your damn business. Ask me that. That's a very personal thing to us here. Faith is a very personal thing. Whereas in the South, it's a little more open, like, well, of course. You have your faith and religion, and we're wicked into that down there. The British keep it neutral and talk about the weather. So do we in the Northeast, because we have basically similar weather. We get hotter and we get colder, but we do have very, very similar weather. If we didn't talk about the weather, we'd have nothing to talk about here. How happy are you with this room? 150%. I kind of thought you might be. I'm going to get this up to, if that was a suite, you're still 150% happy. Still 150% happy. Can I get a blinky light room out of you? Yeah, you're still 150% happy. $485 for that. You're not going to go for a luxury suite, are you? No, I didn't think you would. Did not think you would. Well, fine. You can be just a suite then at $400, and then I'm going to fidget with you next time, and we'll make a bunch of you. Because I'm definitely not done decorating that. Definitely not done decorating. I'll admit recent political things has skewed my overall view. It is a huge country. It is a very, very huge country. You're right. And there's a lot of, when we say culturally in America, honestly, really we should only be speaking for ourselves, because as Willow is pointing out, you can go effectively down the street and have a completely 180-degree different culture. 180-degree different culture. You can even go state to state and find that. Like if I leave my state and I go north a state or two, it's still going to be culturally quite different than my own state. They'll be talking about different things. They're interested in different things. And until we get drunk and talk a lot of bollocks. I think that's basically everyone, Hurley. I don't think that's culture at all. I think that's just a human being thing. Okay, so my plan, because you're all going to have to remember my plan, because the Lord knows I won't. My plan next time is I want to start duplicating this room and throwing that all around the third floor. Maybe a couple more of the ultra-luxury ones. And then get the high roller area dead in the middle here. So hotel, high roller area, obviously some slot machines and stuff like that, the usual ATM here and there. But that's my plan. And then start working on the theater after that. That's my basic plan. So you're all in charge of remembering that, because again, God knows I won't. If you go from the east to the west in the U.S., you actually cross a time zone. I actually cross 2 or 3, Voss. 2 or 3. There's a 3-hour difference from where I am in the farthest east and California. It's a 3-hour difference. You got to cross 3 time zones, Voss. We're a very, very, very big country. Very big. Extremely big. People have no concept of it. The United Kingdom, England is a state to us, and not a big one. Not even a big state. The entire country of England is not a big state in our world. I think you're about the same size as my state. I might be wrong about that. You might be a little bit bigger. But I'm only counting. If you add on Scotland and Wales, then you're probably a little bit bigger. But I think just basic England, you are pretty much the size of my state, and my state is one of the smallest states in the U.S. So overstepping. It's almost like each state is its own country. 100% Hurley. No, it absolutely is. It's 50 small countries. We're all just trying to get along. But it is basically 50 small countries all stuck together, trying to work it all out. It's like the world's biggest buddy cop movie. Can they get along in the big city? Just 50 radically different groups just trying to get along. Guys, I am going to close the stream out there because Mrs. Dave said we can eat junk food tonight. So I'm going to go start to make that happen by taking a shower and then going to get Mrs. Dave and then getting the aforementioned junk food because she said so we can. We'll wrap it up here, guys. Again, my plan, you got to remember my plan because Lord knows I won't, is fleshing out the third floor with more of those sort of mid-range luxury hotels that aren't quite luxury hotel rooms. Anyway, guys, thank you so very, 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 very much for coming by. We will obviously do some RimWorld tomorrow. We all know that. Look forward to seeing you guys there. And thanks for hanging out with some SimCasino. Thank you to the developer, Michael, for coming by. And we immediately scared him off and he ran. But I did enjoy him being here. I do love SimCasino. We all know that. Guys, have so much of a fantastic, awesome, great rest of your evening. I will see you tomorrow. Apart from that, you know where I